Do you think that you are slightly better than your enemies?
I actually did it.
Do you like ghosting? Do you like to rat-tat-tat fast? Well then, Reyna's the agent you want to play. Well, obviously you need to be an absolute genius. Mechanically. This means you want to practice on Emblem or Kovacs for at least 10 hours a day. If you want to get big numbers like mine, that is. Problem. But seriously, you need to be winning these gunfights because compared to the other duelists, you don't offer very much for the team.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Alright, let's leer at Reyna's first ability. Anyway, leer is just a flash that you can throw out. It's pretty much a big eyeball that stares at you, similar to your teammates when you are at the bottom of the leaderboard.
What is the point of view?
Take note that this flash is a near sight and not a blind, and yes, there's a difference. The blind just gives you a quick peek of heaven, whereas the near sight just turns your Minecraft render settings to 2. It doesn't even increase your frame rate. In other words, if you are a near-sighted person, they will most likely see you, since this eyeball glares at you. This stare lasts for 3 seconds, and honestly, I don't think anyone can make eye contact for that long. At least not. Now, if I left you with that amount of information, you'd probably think Reyna's leer ability is terrifying.
I hope you're paying attention, because I'm giving you some very crucial information.
What the hell is this?
Now, there are 6 ways to counter Reyna's leer. Whether they're good or not, that can just be up to you. The first way is shooting the eyeball. This method will probably be used if you're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh no!
The second method is just hiding from it. You pretty much just hide behind the wall until it understands that nobody wants to have a staring contest with it.
Out of here. Nice try, kid.
The third method to counter this flash is by using things like
What he's doing?
The fourth method is holding a tight angle and hoping that you don't see it.
Okay.
The fifth method, and probably the craziest method, is re-peeking it.
OMG Holy Mother of Flowery Jesus, every single guide I looked at says don't repeat a Reyna flash. Are you saying that they are all wrong and this is the best Reyna guide in the world?
Sure. Well, anyway, this background's quite boring.
It's pathetic.
Alright.
Cheap. Peeking a Reyna flash, what is this about?
Oh yeah, before you lose your eyeballs. Okay, I'll stop now. This is what you pretty much do. Yep, I'm good. I don't know how to explain this. Hug the wall, you see them, and then shoot. If you do this, you might be called a hacker. The sixth method is one that I have already mentioned. So yeah, this flash is the best, worst flash in the game. Devour and Dismiss. Let's talk about Devour first. Pretty much after getting a kill, you can heal. Hold on. Also, you need to keep line of sight in order to heal. This ability also overheals.
Oh shit. Here we go again. Bop.
Make sure to use this while you're safe. Alright, that's it for Devour, also known as Suckly Duck, also known as Slurpy Duck, also known as Healing. Just healing. Is this funny yet? Anyway, let's talk about Dismiss. This ability just makes you intangible, and can be pretty handy in fighting multiple enemies, but make sure you get back to a safe location, because you're pretty vulnerable in the open. And you might die like this idiot. Wait, that's me. You can also use this ability for scouting, but make sure you have teammates behind you, or you might get rushed down. Similar to Jet, you can stand in the most ridiculous positions and get out scot-free, but unlike Jet, you actually have standards. Alright, montage time.
What about Reyna ulti?
That you just do things faster. You shoot faster, you reload faster, you swap weapons faster, and you die faster. I mean, think about it. That ult does not last forever. In fact, it has a time limit, which gives you pressure. Now you're thinking, isn't this whole game time-based, needing to plant a spike as an attacker, vice versa as a defender? Well, the difference is, you're just following the rules of the game. And besides, you can get out if you don't like the look of things.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
But when you press that button, you're making a decision. With this darkened atmosphere, whispering to you,
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 Lord.
saying,
Fetch me their soul!
and what do? You go, and fetch. Oh, one tap to your head. Well, did you think something else would happen? You got the superior fire rate. Who cares if you get one tap in the head? You heal after getting a kill. Who cares if you get one tap in the head? Enemies are highlighted. Who cares if you get one tap in the head? I think I'm starting to notice a pattern. I don't know what it is about this ultimate, but for some reason, you think you can take on the world. Oh yeah, and you can go invisible. But who cares? But if they have something called headphones, then you can't appear directly behind them. But at least you can keep your enemy guessing. And yeah, I think I've covered everything. Montage time.
Perfect!
Fuck it!
Hi.
Bye!
Ouch.
Thank you.
Nope.
Buena. Oelando. Oelando.
One enemy.